Give me a couple days. We'll have an EOM jingle.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Each other's mothers. Do, 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 do. There it is.
Poo, 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 poo. There you go. Yeah. Oh, we just made it.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Each Other's Mothers. We have a very special guest again. We're so excited to have her here tonight. Co-producer of Through and Three Comedy, a regular at the Independent Comedy Club on Heavy Flow, a night of dirty jokes with me and Bruce and Nick. And am I forgetting somebody? No, that's it.
Yeah,
just us and the boys.
That's four.
Grace Gunn, everybody.
Hello.
And of course, my co-host Bree.
Hey.
Oh my God, in the Dos Jefes.
Yeah, I'm repping Dos Jefes today.
Repping Detroit.
I can't wear one without the other, you know?
Obviously.
Yeah.
You look great.
Thank you.
It does look like a toddler made your outfit, but I love it.
You know, that's funny because I just got a Breeze and a honey bun and some wrap snacks and I got carded.
Doesn't that make you feel like so young? I got carded for an energy drink because he thought it was like a White Claw, like a big White Claw.
Oh,
and I was like, oh my God, I can't even buy caffeine. I'm like 14. I can't even drink it or I'll stunt my growth.
Just starts putting hair in ponytails.
Yeah, I'm like,
why do I feel like White Claw would be your stripper name?
Me?
Ooh.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, definitely not me. That's
I was like, what?
No, you'd be like
White Claw.
Black Draw.
black draws.
Yeah, there it is. I love it so much. All right, what's going on, Grace? How are you? How's stand-up comedy? How do you feel?
I love comedy so much. We just did 313. Johanna did a little guest spot, which is funny because it's like feels like your baby kind of. Yeah, now I'm a producer there and I'm like, you're like, can I get a spot? I was like, I feel like you should be telling me what to do. I was like, why is she asking me that? You show up and are like, good. I'm doing some time.
Never that.
Do you have a
Never
throne?
That. I wish.
Well, get on it, Grace.
No, I left the show.
I think I'm the only chick right now on it because Madison.
Well, there's always Scott Spheeland, but
yeah.
One of the girls.
One of the girls.
Yeah.
Love Scott.
I love Scott.
No, the day that I left 313, like no one gave a fuck. It was like it was like we had like a going away show. Like Kyle had scheduled a going away show for me. But I think that he was just so swamped or something that he like forgot. And then I needed to reschedule because I was so busy and like all these things happened. And so he was like, let's move it for 2 weeks from now. And I was like, okay, cool, bet. And the whole way there, I was like emotional and I was like feeling all type of way about it. And I show up and Mercer and Kyle weren't even there. The two boys who like co-produced it with me for however many years. Yeah. We're talking about 313's comedy show at Detroit Shipping Co. And what part of Detroit is that again?
Technically Chinatown.
Oh,
which
we have a Chinatown in Detroit?
Used to be a thing.
Still did.
Oh my God.
But I don't think they call it that anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah, because that's where, the Peterborough's there.
Oh,
and there's like one other random building that I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Okay. Had no idea.
It's like if you park in the wrong spot, you don't want to walk. Like if you go down like one street.
It's fine.
No, just on the one street
just
over.
Just the one street over, yeah.
Sometimes there's a lot of people. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not scared in Detroit ever, but like.
That little corner there.
There's like a corner. If you go on the other side of the street, what is that? Like Michigan?
Yeah.
Is that Michigan Ave? If you park on the other side, I don't park over there anymore because people would always walk up to me and I'd be like, what? Like getting, when you're like getting out of your car and you turn around and like somebody's there, you're like. I'm not ready to talk to anybody yet.
I don't even want to talk to me.
I didn't see you coming. I don't know where you came from, and I'm not ready for this. Like, I'm not prepared for this situation.
I wasn't ready to socialize today, especially with a man in a diaper.
I'm I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. No, they're fun over there. They're to have a good time.
Yeah, nobody's really actually bothered me. But.
Yeah, love those dudes. They're just like wearing blankets and dancing. Yeah. They have dogs.
Yeah,
they congregate.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely.
You gotta keep snacks in your car.
You gotta keep snacks in your car, and honestly, they're very smart because 313 Shipping is a bunch of like little restaurants, so people just leaving food.
Yeah,
why not? Yeah, give me $1 and a little ice cream scoop.
That's why I hang out over there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bring my dog. It's a dog-friendly building.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could bring dogs in.
Yeah. No dogs allowed into the comedy showroom, but that's probably why you never see them. No dogs allowed to laugh.
That'd be so
That's why
funny.
I haven't been in a while.
That's right. Hey, there it is. And that's why I had to quit.
It's got that dog in
That's got that dog. No, but I had to, the day that I did leave and no one cared and it was great.
That's not true.
But we had there's an old couple that was there like every Sunday.
Yeah.
And they were there for my last day and that
Yeah.
made me feel some type of way.
Oh,
But yeah, they loved me. They gave me a huge hug because at the time I was still supposed to be moving to California.
mm-hmm.
So they showed up for my very last one, and they were coming to, and they
so
gave me a
cute.
hug. And this like older guy was like, you've always been our favorite. We love you so much. We wish you all the luck in California. I'm like, is this what it feels like to have a father? It was like, it was so sweet of them. So sweet. But yeah, I think it was Madison was there and Drew was there.
Yeah.
And I just was like, no one gives a fuck. And I had been on the team for like 4 years.
We cared, but
I know.
I get what you're saying.
It was more of like, Mercer, Kyle, where are ya? And
you want
then they're
everybody
like,
showing up.
well, we're exhausted because we've been carrying the team for however many months that you haven't showed up, bitch. But no, it was.
You were busy.
I was busy. But that's just the way it goes. New classes take on shows and you make it work. And that show will give you some comedy muscles, let me tell you.
I feel like I leave there
suicidal.
I don't know. Yeah, should I fucking do it?
Yeah,
like,
every time.
I'm gonna jump out of that window right there.
Literally.
But it does like make me like more resilient to it. Like I'm like, okay, gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Absolutely.
And sometimes it's good, and when it's good, it's like, holy shit, we earned that.
Yeah.
You know, like it feels good when it's not like generous with laughs and stuff. Like they're like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
You need a bomb to reset.
Yes. No, I can't be flying high constantly.
No.
That's when I become an asshole.
Doesn't mix well with the meds.
No. Yeah, no, I'm like, I'm going to stop taking them.
You can't be overconfident and stable.
Yeah, no.
Because at that point you're just a white man, and we can't be having that.
No, we're supposed. You're supposed to. We're not supposed to be as confident as they are. They need to hate themselves more.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Anything
We're,
to get
like-
white men to hate themselves more.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
They need to think. They need to reflect and
They need to feel like I do.
and hate. They need to hate.
Yes.
In words.
More
How
hate
do
in
you
the world.
feel? How
Yeah.
do you feel?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm currently pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But white men don't need to feel like that.
No.
No.
So you want another day? You want a bad day?
Yeah, on a bad day, on a typical day. I want them to feel bloated.
Yes. Not wearing your
I
nose
want
and head
I
face.
want you to feel bloated. I want you to feel gassy and not cute.
We want you to be on your period.
Yes.
White men, we want you to be on your period.
Yes.
2024.
Menstruate.
Men menstruating.
Put the men
2024.
in menstruate.
Just like
Exactly.
mild cramping of the balls.
Yes, that's
At
it.
least.
Constant blue balls. That's what it feels like to be on your period, I think.
yeah, and you know the feeling you get when you have to shit on your period?
The worst.
It's the worst. It's the I don't
It's not a
worst.
good shit. It's never a good shit.
I heard a woman on TikTok refer to it as the lightning.
Yes.
That's what it feels like.
Oh my
It's
god.
like I'm about to start my period and shit myself, and it all
100%.
it does, and it's.
Yep.
I quit having a period because I take my birth control back to back. I don't like give the breaks, so I
Oh.
just don't bleed unless.
Is that good for you?
I don't know.
How does that work?
I
don't know
We'll
how it
find out
works.
soon.
What's the benefit?
Okay. So when you're on birth control, the period you get isn't a real period anyway.
Right.
It's like, your hormones changing, so you start bleeding, you like shed or whatever. It sounds like reptilian. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
it's building. I don't know what's happening in there.
Yeah.
Right now.
None of us know.
But like, I'm not like menstruating. Like I wouldn't be menstruating anyway. So I'm like, I don't really.
You just
know.
have the thickest wall.
Yeah.
out
It's
of all of us.
impenetrable.
Yeah.
Just another brick in the wall, baby.
yeah.
Your vagina's a Republican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we're not taking care of shit in here. You're not
And
getting
nobody can
shit.
come in.
And no one can come in.
But they come in anyway.
right. Border Patrol.
Yeah, but-
Absolutely.
I thought birth control was making me depressed, so I stopped taking it for like 2 years. And I
It
was
does
like, I
fuck
feel
with
the
your
same.
mentals.
I felt the
Don't
same
it?
though.
Ignore
I
me.
did
Keep
felt-
going.
Yeah, I still felt like shit, and I was scared of being pregnant.
Oh shit.
So I was like, I'm dating shitty men. Yes. And I know this. I'm not going to stop for a minute. So I went back on birth control.
We celebrated Connor's abortion in the last episode.
Yeah.
So it feels like
I think I might have had like a miscarriage, but like
pooped that thing right out.
Yeah, I had like a really, but I don't even know,
Yeah.
Like I don't, if it did.
You didn't check it out?
It was probably like a weekend or something.
Like
it was just like
peekaboo
something
down there?
That was like a while ago, like
8th grade.
Yeah.
Probably. Sure.
When when you become a certain age.
Yeah. Please explain it for us.
No, I don't know. Probably college or like right after college, because I was like fucking around, like not just like not like I was just being dumb.
Yeah.
In general, like in life,
as one does in college.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived with my mom, and I was like being a whore. I was like, what am I doing? Like
Good
I was like in her house, like she would be like. She would like tell me I couldn't go out, and I'd be like, okay.
Then I'm fucking in the house, Mom.
Then I'm fucking in the house.
No, it's funny though, because I was like, listen.
My mom lives with me, and she's being a whore. I heard her and her boyfriend having sex the other day.
Oh my god.
For realsies.
I'm so sorry.
Your mom last week asked Zelina and I, my fiance, she said, I need you to take us to the store. And we're like, oh, okay. And she's like, I want to go shopping with you. And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
And she's like, because you know what to get. And we're like, what? And she's like, the sex store.
Oh.
And you and Zai were like, absolutely.
I was like, oh, so because we're gay.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah,
100%.
you're heathens.
Yeah.
No.
You know what feels good.
Yeah.
When I was dating one of my exes who has a vagina, they asked us too. They were very forward of, well, we don't know how you fuck, but you fuck. So let's go. Let's get us some robots. And I was like,
I don't know what a double-sided dildo is going to do for y'all.
Right.
Well, have you seen Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah. I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I saw it last week
that.
when my mom was fucking her boyfriend. So
No way.
No.
Oh, I was like, did you? I thought you were. I'm so gullible. You can't even joke. Like I can't even like. It's so stupid that I'm a comic because I'm really like so bad at like I'm like
I'm extremely
like,
gullible as well.
I'm like what and like
Really?
I'm like very
every
easy
time.
to mess with, and I can't do it. I like try to do it back, and I'm like, well, you fucking
You talking shit? I need to see you on a roast battle.
Nick Kelly just messaged me actually when I got here and said, can you, because I'm supposed to do his roast battle next month, but he messaged me and asked, so I think somebody dropped the next one on the 16th, so this week. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I think I might have a
Saturday.
Yeah, I have a show, but it's at 7, so
I think you should do it.
Yeah, I'm
challenge
scared.
yourself.
I have to. I
have
have
some
to do
fun.
it. I know when I started comedy, I was like, one day a roast is going to come up, and I'm gonna have to. I can't say fucking no. What? I mean, say no. I don't.
They're really fun.
Yeah, no, I'm excited, but I might like threaten to kill myself on stage.
Well, that's you every set.
Yeah,
so
no, but it would be like to a person. Like
I
I'm
want to be
gonna do
roasted.
it in your name.
You want to practice right now? I've always wanted to be roasted.
No, I'm so scared. I'm like, don't want to.
Take a sip of your water.
I need to like.
I know I'm really intimidating.
Do you feel intimidating?
No, not at all.
No, you
not
seem,
in the slightest.
You're a sweet baby.
You seem like very chill.
I'm kind of like Gumby.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
Oh my god, I get called Gumby, but I think it's because I'm like Limmy. Like
accurate.
I'm just.
Now you're just giving whoever you're battling
I'm just
material.
doughy and high.
Yeah, it's really
doughy
it's
and high.
easy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dude, I just hope they don't call me a whore.
Well,
They're
why
gonna call
not?
me a whore. They're gonna call me a whore.
What's wrong with being a whore?
It's nothing, but I'm gonna be like, yeah.
So,
and
were you always a whore?
No, I was a prude.
Really?
Yeah, I was very prude. I was very I was straight lace, goody two shoes. until I was like 16, and then
shoot.
yeah, and then my stepsister like passed
Raped
away.
you?
No,
Sorry.
no, she killed herself. So
even better.
yeah. So and then
If you're
I was
not
like,
just tuning in,
well, I was like, and she was like fun. She was a fun girl.
Obviously.
So, yeah, we were both
the
16.
funnest ones kill themselves.
Yeah, it was like a huge loss to
So
the
you
fun girl community.
you had to carry on the legacy.
So I literally was like, I like seriously feel like I like took on like a part
Her
of
vagina.
her. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I hope so. I feel like I wish I got her ass because I do not have one.
Yeah. Did your
But-
vagina just get a little looser for no reason?
I still didn't like in high school. I didn't fuck until like the end.
Interesting.
I did not fuck. No. Yeah, I wanted to. Nobody wanted to fuck me. I was as tall as I am now, but like flat, like no tits.
No
yet.
nothing?
I don't really have like you can't tell. They're like hide
You got
tits.
good ones.
They're
I've
cute.
seen the cleavage.
Yeah.
I've looked.
I get them out sometimes, but like when I was in high school, I literally was like flat as a board, and then I turned right when I turned 18, I like got tits all of a sudden, and like my friends and my mom like came to me and they were like, you have to start wearing a bra again, because I was like
Again?
yeah, because I like was wearing a bra because I didn't have tits, and then I like stopped wearing a bra because it was like free the nipple, like I was like I just found out about feminism, like I don't have to wear one, and then like my boobs came in and they were like, you got to put those away, and I was like, no, and
But
then,
free
like,
the nipple, Mom.
yeah, and then I didn't realize I had like tits then, because that's when my tits were the biggest, whereas when I was like 18,
Fresh
such a waste,
fresh
total
dumpers.
waste.
Yeah.
And like everybody was being so nice to me, like I had just graduated, and I was like, oh my gosh, they have never talked to me, and like we were at my friend's, it was a pool party, and I was like, why is everyone being so nice, like a little stupid, like I didn't know they were there. I was like, I don't know, like
they were being nice to your friends.
they were being nice to my friends.
Just flopping around.
Yeah.
Just flopping around.
They were like, we didn't know you had tits. I was like, I didn't know either.
Speaking of tits, my nipple itches.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I went through a no bra phase also, but I used to get my tits stuck under my armpits all the time, or I'd like get it caught under my elbow in the
Amazing.
bed. So I had to stop doing that.
Yeah, mine are like they're stretchy. I feel like because like they grew and like shrank so many times that like now they're just like there's room.
We're over here.
They got room in them, so like and
They're
there's
adventuring.
like it's space.
Watch your mic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just be careful. Okay. You're doing great.
It's like
I've got like wide tits, wide set tits.
yeah.
That was her tits hitting the mic the whole time.
Yeah.
I always say mine are like a tube sock with a tennis ball in it. That's kind of what I'm working
Ooh-wee.
with. Yeah.
Love that.
They're like really deflated and long up here, and then on the bottom there's a good ball shape.
just like two of Drake's dicks. Just
Yes, flip flopping.
My left
Love
one
that.
is like and then my right one's like, this is what me and my mom were saying this yesterday. I was like, my right one's like, ah.
Yeah.
Do they have
Hey,
names?
No, I do.
Grace and her
joke about
sister.
Yeah. I'm the sad one. I get to be the sad tit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your mom and you were talking about your boobs.
We were talking about all of our boobs.
So you and
I
your
was at
so your
I had a
mom's
girls'
chill.
brunch
What are your mom's
She's-
boobs like?
Yeah.
fake.
Fake?
Fake, but like the same size as mine. Like they're not. She didn't get big
good
at
for
once.
her.
Yeah, no. I sucked the life out of her. I'm the second. I was attached to her tit for a full year.
She
I
had
was
some
a year.
flapjacks. She was flattened
apparently,
and
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
Yeah, she was. I think still married to my dad, so he probably got her boobs.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but she like didn't go big, which I'm like, I like respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember I found out she had fake tits because I watched the Titanic and I saw Kate Winslet's tits, and I was like 9, and I was like, my mom's boobs don't look like that, and that is a young woman. I was like,
Right. What's going on
Something's
here? Yeah.
I was like, I want to like knock it with my head next time we're like hanging out,
See what happens.
like cuddling,
Yeah.
yeah.
What happened?
She
Your
thought
head
I didn't.
bounced right
she
off?
thought I didn't know, and I was like 19, and we were like having dinner at my grandma's. And my grandma made a joke about my mom's tits, and she was like, "Mom, Grace is here," and I was like, "Mom, I was like,
As
get
if.
a grip. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not dumb.
Get a tit. Yeah.
Get a tit. My grandma is like very inappropriate, very like
love that.
Like,
Yeah, we
she's
love
so
that.
funny. She had my mom when she was like 17, you know,
Oh,
like Catholics,
hell yeah.
got kicked out. Like, yeah, the whole married my grandpa though. They're still together.
Boring.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute.
They could be
JK.
swingers.
Ooh.
You don't know.
You know,
Yeah.
for her sake, I hope so. Because
They for sure have a double-sided dildo.
I do not think my grandpa was loyal because we don't have any wedding pictures because my grandma destroyed them.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's fiery.
Yeah, no, she's cool.
Love her.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you look like?
No.
That's
no,
on
I
your
don't really
dad's
look
side?
like her. I look like my mom.
Okay.
Mostly. And then my dad's sister, I look like her.
Dang.
That's the one that she said I look like her before she got a nose job. And I was
Damn.
like, all right, come on.
Right. Rude.
I know. I saw the pictures. We looked at pictures and they were like, that's Grace. And I was like, no, it's like, that's not me. Like, but it looks like me. Who is that? And they were like, that's Cici Nina. Because I was like, Cici's like aunt. But, she's like, I wish I didn't have to get a nose job, but I got in a car accident. I'm like,
Okay.
you got like a cute,
All right.
she got a cute little slope in there. I'm like, you got a ski slope.
But your nose is so cute.
Yeah, you got
It's
a good
fine.
nose.
I don't
mean,
understand.
It's got
What
like a
is the
shape,
hater?
but it's small.
It's a very normal nose.
It's normal.
Yeah.
It's regular.
Yeah.
I think
If it were like a skosh bigger, there'd be an
Yeah.
issue. But
Yeah.
it's really cute and normal.
My
Interesting.
dad and his sisters, they had the schnoz.
Oh,
They had
shoot.
they're Italians, so they had the schnoz.
Very
but-
happy I'm with my nose.
But
Are you happy with your nose?
Oh, I'm
got
happy
a
with my
great nose.
entire
That's like
face.
I love my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not upset
Dude,
with my face.
After I came,
Even though it seems like I am with my...
but after coming to terms with your face is so nice. It's like what.
Truly.
Like I was like one day I was like, what would I even change? Because like I think I like them separately, and then together I was like, I don't know if I like, you know, I didn't like
Yeah.
my face for a really long time, and now I'm like, it's my face. You know?
Welcome to adult womanhood.
Yeah.
We accept things now,
Yeah.
I suppose.
I've
But
never
I-
felt ugly.
No.
No.
That's lovely.
Yeah, I was always like, you are destined to be a star. You are gorgeous.
I love that.
Face chiseled by the gods themselves.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfectly accurate,
That's,
actually.
dude,
So,
that's how I felt
yeah,
when
spot
I
on.
when I started comedy. I was like in this like manic phase, like a manic episode.
As
pretty
one
sure.
starts stand-up comedy.
Exactly. And I was literally felt like I was like I'm so fucking hot. I want to fuck myself.
Yeah.
Like I would like stand in the mirror and just like be like,
Yeah.
you know, like just like sit there. Like I didn't do like anything. That was it.
Have you ever
And then I was
jerked
like-
it in the mirror?
Yeah, that was it when I did.
Yeah, that's when you
that was
did.
the same.
Yeah.
That was it.
Same day.
I was being like polite. That was, like,
I've never
That's
jerked
what
it.
I was doing.
And then I was like, you know what? Would.
Might as well just go down
Would.
on myself here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't put my leg up, but it doesn't work.
It's a lot of leg to
Torso's
put
too
up.
short to get.
Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
doesn't
That makes
work.
sense. I've never jerked it in front of a mirror.
I tried.
Maybe when I'm 35.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
think
keep
that's a
saying
good-
35.
It's a good
Refreshing.
staple year. Maybe on my 35th birthday. Who knows?
Wow.
I'll report back.
When's your birthday?
February 1st. We have some time
Oh, okay.
for me to work
Yeah,
up to that.
Yeah, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I think it's a
Yeah.
big step.
Yeah.
Your fiance actually told me that I should jerk it in front of the mirror.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
she is a huge fan. Huge
Yeah,
fan.
big advocate.
She used to make it a very intentional, special thing with
Yeah.
like a crystal in one hand and
Mm-hmm.
something about energy. I don't know. She's a witch.
That's
Yeah.
I
She is.
tried to jerk it in the mirror and then I just ended up laughing at myself.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I would do, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, 100%.
yeah. That sounds like very like pure self-love. That I don't know. If
You're like, yuck.
mine was like more like I'm so horny and manic, and you know who's here? Me. Like you know
Hey.
who's
you know who's
down?
always here?
Me.
Me.
Yeah. I was like, so what the fuck? What are we doing here, girl? Like in the mirror.
Talking in the
Come
mirror.
on. Yeah, no, I was fucking
We've been making
insane.
eyes at each other
No, but
all
that
day,
sounds
baby
so,
girl.
That sounds like very like sensual.
Yeah. Maybe I need to try again.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Both.
I feel like I should.
Yeah,
like, now
you
that
have
I'm,
a party.
Yeah.
But, like,
we can hold hands.
Yeah.
I like
There's
that.
like a mirror back to back.
Yes.
Like,
how's it going over there?
yeah. What
It's
are
like
you
the
doing?
weirdest game of Battleship.
What are you doing? Are you?
What are
I
you
don't think
doing?
you're doing it. Are you doing it?
Are you going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Or if we go back to back and have our mirrors in front of us, then
Then
the
you can
mirrors
kinda
would do
see.
the mirrors would do the infinity thing. It'd be like an infinity of each other.
But there's still,
Infinity
like,
fingering.
There's
Yeah.
still a level of
I'm
privacy
into it.
though, because you can't really see.
Right.
True.
Like I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at me, and you happen
Yeah.
to be in the background
Yeah.
of me
Sure.
forever.
Plus, it'll feel nice to have our butts touching.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Oh, I like that. Do you have a soft butt? I have a soft butt.
I have a very well, it's soft, but it's like firm. It's like
Sure, mine too.
yeah.
We probably have similar booties.
Mhm.
What
I'll-
about you?
I'll touch it in a little
Soft
bit.
on the
Yeah, I
bottom.
love it.
There's, I've got.
Do you have butt dimples?
I've got a pointy bones.
Okay.
My elbows are pointy. My shoulders. I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
like
yeah.
a little like.
We gotta
spiky-
put some meat
spiky-
on ya.
Spiky
Yeah.
pelvis. It doesn't matter. Even when I'm like, I've got
Well, now
more
you're just
meat on
bragging.
my butt. No, it just hurts.
Okay.
It hurts people. It hurts to sit. I'm in pain.
You could
I'm
get
just
some
kidding. Grace
padded
sits-
shorts.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
The pads.
When you sit on a guy's
Pads.
face, they're just like,
They're
ow.
like you're poking me in
Ow.
the eyes.
ouch.
It's like,
And that's just your clit.
yeah.
Yeah. So where do you think you get your mental illness from? Hits Breeze.
It was a very good question. Well, it kind of runs in my mom's side of the family.
Yeah, there
My
it is.
dad's side of the family kind of like legitimate legitimate OCD, like not like oh they're like neat. It's like
Yeah.
like the
Counting.
world is crumbling if things aren't in a spot that
Sure.
it's supposed to be in.
Yeah.
Like it's like I don't know. They're like very like anxious people. And then my
Sure.
mom's family, like there's some bipolar, but like
We love a
I don't
BP.
know. I don't think I'm bipolar, but like like
It's exactly what a bipolar says.
Yeah.
I feel so good. I actually want to stop taking all my meds. I'm going.
I think I'm gonna move to Costa Rica.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you know what? I'm feeling really good. I'm gonna just like blow up my life.
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Start over.
Yeah.
But,
A little self-sabotage.
I feel like it was more like from like certain experiences, like just like I don't know, like weird things when I was young. Like I had a
Sure.
very good childhood. Like both my parents were like I'm like extremely lucky because my parents divorced, but they never made like my brother and I like feel like I never
Right.
knew what their shit was. I still don't know why they got divorced because like one time my dad tried telling me and I said that is your business and I do not care.
Oh, I would want to know.
Wow.
I don't want to know. I don't care.
Good for you.
I don't fucking care. I'm like,
He just randomly brought it up.
Yeah,
he was
'cause
like,
he wants-
listen, girl, I got some tea.
Yeah, because you know what? He like told my brother, and my brother like hated women for like 5 years. I'm like, don't
Oh
fucking.
no.
It was when we were like teenagers.
Lord.
He told my brother when we were like, he was like pubescent.
We
And,
can't be
like,
having that.
No, I was like, you can't tell him that when he's like hormonal and angry
Yeah.
already.
Right,
like, because like I don't know what happened, but my mom was the one that like
Yeah.
wanted a divorce. She's 10 years younger, so she was like, I
Oh.
missed out on my 20s, you know,
Yep.
like
Sounds
so
about right.
yeah, so I'm
Okay.
like, I don't want to know. Like, I think you both were wrong.
Did they make you choose
No.
when you were a kid or did they split custody?
They split.
Amazing.
Yeah, because but I guess my dad was like, I will be extremely civil, but if you try to like
Take my
take
fucking
them,
kids from me.
I
yeah.
will like you're not gonna get any like because
Ooh,
my dad
like
she didn't have a-
alimony, is that what they call it?
yeah, I don't know, but like I don't know. My mom didn't work when she like was
Oh,
raising us,
yeah.
so like she didn't have skills. She dropped out of college. She had us,
Oh, shit.
and then like was like I have to like start working again, and I haven't worked, and like doesn't have her own like you know so
Right.
And then she got some fake tits and left your dad.
like well
And that's some women's
way she
history
goes.
during
Fake
Women's
tits
History Month.
pre or
That's the way she goes.
post divorce?
it was pre
Pre-divorce?
It was after I was born.
You also said your mom's a MILF.
She's very hot. She's
Yeah.
hot, way hotter. Like her face is beautiful and she's fit. Like she works out.
She's tall like you.
She's not short. She's like 5'6", 5'7", maybe.
Oh, okay.
But I'm taller than her.
Perfect
That's
height.
tall for you.
That is tall for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the tall side.
It's the height I've always wanted to be.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I always
I've
wanted to
accepted
be.
it.
I always wanted to be short. That's
The
why
grass
I have
is
bad
always
posture.
greener.
It is. That's why I have bad posture. I've got scoliosis.
You're short on the inside.
I really
Short on the
wanted.
inside.
I was like, I'm gonna be little. I'm gonna be so little. I was like like in high school and like middle school, like the boys haven't grown yet.
Yeah.
And they didn't like me, so I was like, I gotta be shorter. And I was just walking around like, don't look at me.
Did you have guy friends growing up?
When I was younger, I did.
Did they think your mom was hot?
I don't think like we like thought moms were hot yet, you
Oh,
know.
well.
And then like I was like
I
in
thought
high
moms
school.
were hot when I was like 8. So.
Really? I like
Yeah.
like you know, you think about like your friends' dads and stuff like now
No.
like well, it was
Kidding.
like I thought like my mom being like hot was normal because I had a friend, my best friend's mom was also hot. And they became friends. They both got divorced and became besties. Like
Do you think there was a
Secret lovers?
Yeah.
Well, no.
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 Don't you
We're
rude.
just
I really
hoping,
wish
wishing, praying.
Dreamers.
Yeah.
I fucking wish. I wish my mom would have the love of a woman once, but you know, she's so straight. She's very straight.
I wish
Well,
that
let
for
me
all
see
my
the
straight
picture.
friends.
Maybe we can, work something
We
out.
do need to see a photo of your
looked,
mother,
and then
huh?
I was
Moms
like,
love me.
Yeah,
Dude.
they really do.
Yeah.
my mom's really funny and cool, but she's also kind of prude, like around me anyway.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Not like my mom.
But like she acts
Say
like
hi to your new
"Ugh,
stepdad.
we can't talk about that.
Great style.
I'd be a great father.
You would be a great father.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for you to father me at any
Right.
moment. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Oh,
After we get done
How many
masturbating
was
back
for
back to back.
I think
I'll-
before.
Yeah.
Become my dad before.
That's yeah.
I'm like, just hold me while I cry.
Anytime.
Yeah. I do need that a lot, actually. Grace.
I feel like I have so many pictures of her now. I don't.
So usually
well,
how it
I
works.
have like you can't see us. Oh, this is me and my mom and my nephew. It's so annoying.
How old's the
That's
nephew?
your mom?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is
What
it-
why
is
is
it
she
a
wearing like a Lindsay Lauper or Cyndi Lauper fucking skirt?
Oh, I don't know. What is she wearing?
Do you know who
Oh, she
Cyndi
wore
Lauper
something
is?
funky. That was Christmas.
Oh.
We like to be festive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it for sure. Yeah, bring her over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We approve.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so pretty. It's
Wait, that's your nephew? Oh, so you have a
Yeah.
brother and then you have a dead sister.
stepsister, and then I have one who's still alive, a stepsister who's alive, and she lives in like South Carolina and has a family. You know.
She made it out.
Yeah, she I think she just wanted to get away, start over.
Yeah. Because they were biological sisters.
Yeah,
Rough.
so rough.
How long
And it
did
was
you
just
know
them
your
two.
stepsister?
So I was 7 when my parents got divorced, and my dad started dating my stepmom now, and they were on and off. So I met her and like met them, and then it was like he was dating somebody else, and then it was them again, and then it was
Okay.
kind of like that. And then like when I was like 11, 12, they were like like it was just them, and then like they moved in and got married when I was like 12 or 13. And
Shoot.
then I was, and
So,
then
like,
she was
basically
we were
your
both
whole life.
16.
Yeah.
We were both 16. So it was like we like went through like puberty together too.
Sure.
So it was like, you know, like
And same age?
yeah. So she
Oh.
was 6 months older than me, so she was in the grade ahead. So it was like my oldest stepsister and then my brother are the same age, but she's the oldest, and then he was the year after her, like in grades. And then my other stepsister is the grade after my brother, and then I was the grade after her. So
Yeah.
if she didn't pass away, it would have been like 4 years in a row, all of us graduating, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah.
Very
so,
expensive.
So I
She
got,
did your dad
Yeah,
a
she
favor.
was
I
kinda-
got to do whatever I wanted to, because that happened, and then they were like also like, we're tired. So I was like, I'm gonna have a party at your house.
And that's
Like,
why
And
you
I would
were
do
out.
that, and they would be like, can you not do this? Because they would like go, you know, like leave. Or
They're like
something,
on
and then,
Xanax.
like,
Yeah.
they would be like you obviously had people over. And one time I had a party for my friend's 16th birthday. I had just gotten my license. Like, it was paper. It wasn't even, like, the license that they give you, in the, like, because you get it in the mail.
Right.
So it was the paper license. And they were out of town, so I took my stepmom's car to go to this fucking weird guy's, picked up this old man, and, like, got liquor, and, like, took the car back, left my house key in the car, parked it crooked. Like, it was just, like, I was like, what are they going to do? Yell at me?
Yeah.
And then they were like, we're going to have a talk. And I was like, I threw up out of my nose this morning.
I'm not talking to anybody.
Talking to me, because it's not going to go.
It ain't going to happen, sister.
Yeah.
Okay, so sober now.
Yes.
And you basically got there because you were acting a fool for so long.
Yeah.
And
you can only do it for so long. Like, 2021 was, like, a whole year of, like, me just, like, getting a job, working for a little bit, getting fired because I was, like, late as fuck, not good at my job.
Oh.
Like my job now, I'm, like, good at it because I, like, am there. Like,
right.
It was the same jobs that were, like, they weren't hard jobs, like, to keep, but, like,
right.
I just couldn't. And I was, like, kind of, like, I just probably seemed sketchy to be around. Like, you know, I was, like all frazzled and weird. My hair was, like, wet at work, like, you know, like, like showing up, like, drenched. Like, how are you that wet? Like, did you shower in the parking lot? Like, how is your hair that wet still? But, like, like, it doesn't make sense. But, like, yeah, it was a year that I, like, had a hospitalization because I first I slit my wrist, and I was like, like, you know, it was like all dramatic. And then I like stayed with my mom for a couple weeks, and then I, like, went back on, and I was, like, home, and, like, I was taking a bunch of Xanax, and then, like, I, like, so the first time I got hospitalized, I, like, stayed with my dad for a little after I stayed with my mom, actually. Mm-hmm. Forgot the order. But, and I stole Xanax from my stepmom, and they have, like, Ring cameras all over, and they were
oh, shit.
Yeah, I, like, literally crawled in the room and, like, took her purse and, like, grabbed a few and went back to bed.
I need that footage.
Oh my God, I know. I was like, oh my God.
Did you see
so
it?
Fucking stupid. No, but they were like, we fucking saw you. And I was like, no, you didn't. Like, I was still lying.
That wasn't
like,
me.
Yeah. But my stepmom, she had a log of all the times I came over and her pill count. And she had a fucking paper she pulled out.
Good for her.
Yeah, but I also was like, why didn't you move it or say something?
Right.
Like, I was obviously stealing it, and I was obviously very unwell. But also, I shouldn't have been doing that. So, like,
sure.
But yeah, so I got caught. I went to my brother's after I was leaving my dad's, and, like, they, like, had looked.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I'm short again. And I went to my brother's, and I was like, Lisa's fucking crazy. Like, she's, like, accusing me and shit, and, like, whatever. And they were like, yeah. And then, like, they called my brother, and he was like, you're not leaving. They took my keys. They were like, you're not leaving. And I was like, what? And then everybody showed up, and I was like, what the fuck?
Not today.
So I went to my car, and I swallowed a ton of Xanax. Like, I was like, and it did nothing. That's how anxious I was, because I knew they were, like, going to come down on me, and I was like, this is the last time. And then,
let's get real high.
Yep. And then I had to, that's when I stayed with my mom after that, because they were like, we don't want you in our house. I was like, well, fair. That's fair. And then.
Not the Xanax goblin.
Yeah, Can I take a couple to go?
Right.
Yeah. And then I stopped, and then I, like, started again, because, like, and, like, found some on the internet. A guy on Twitter, like, mailed it to me, which you can do.
Really?
What?
So easy. Way easier than it should be.
That seems
insane.
It was crazy.
You can get anything on Twitter.
You can get anything on, Twitter, on the internet.
You
for
just
damn
gotta,
sure.
like, know it. Yeah. So then that happened, and then I, like, was like, I have to stop, because I was, like, still getting, like, fired and shit, and, like, not keeping a job. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I have to stop, and I'm about to run out, so I'm just gonna stop. And then I ran out, and I stopped taking all my meds.
Cold gobble gobble.
I was on Lamictal, which is an anti-seizure medication, but it's like used as a mood stabilizer.
Yeah. Oh, I need some of that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I stopped taking that.
Like good.
And, like, I don't know how much Xanax every day, but, like, couple bars, probably, like 2 or 3, 4 maybe 5. But like at least
Casual.
2. At least 2.
Yeah.
So
just baseline.
Yeah, like that was like me like having I'm gonna go do errands or something, you know, like. So I stopped all of them at once, and I had seizures.
Of course.
Because I was having withdrawals. So I had like a ton of seizures. I don't really remember that much, but I remember my mom, my friend came over, my best friend came over, and she like called my mom because she knows her. And she called her, and like I remember my mom coming into my house being like, "I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, Chris." Like,
your hot mom
mid-seizure
threatening to kick your ass.
She was like, "God damn it, Grace, you little junkie," or something like that. I remember like, and I was like, you know, in and out, like, and I kept trying to stand. You can't stand. So, and then I like came to, and I was like in the hospital. So that was the end of that.
Your family didn't have mommy issues; they had Gracie issues.
Dude, I traumatized all of them.
Oh my goodness!
If they didn't have mental illness,
this was
family,
post stepsister.
Yeah, this was
death?
2021. So.
Oh my god!
So,
like 2 years ago, 3.
And then right after that, you started stand up.
I started stand up, and then I had seizures, and I came back.
Oh.
I just had started stand up when I was like in this like Xanax like mania shit.
Yeah.
Like I like get manic when I take it. That's why I like it, because it makes me like have energy.
Oh, you're the opposite.
Yeah.
You're a true pillhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how you know.
I do
love pillheads.
Love it.
I do come from a family of pillheads though. Like my grandma loves, like, she'll like pull out a bottle and be like, "I think this is a Vicodin." Like
the one that
one
burnt the wedding photos.
Yeah, she's the cool one.
Yeah, we love her.
Yeah, she's super funny.
Okay.
But yeah.
And then what happened? You were gonna say and then I.
Oh, and I kept drinking still.
Oh.
And then
with
like
the seizures.
6 months. Well, I waited a little bit, like a month.
Smart.
And then, because I was like, I lived with my mom.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah, I was like, I better not. And then like, because I was under like, they were like, "Grace, you cannot make a mistake, or like we're gonna put you away." I was like, "Oh, okay, I don't want to do that." So I like kind of cleaned up, but then I kept drinking, and then like I was still drinking, and I stole the Xanax from somebody, and I got caught again because I was sloppy and I was drunk. And it was like, when I'm drunk, I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna be so hungover tomorrow, I want a Xanax."
Yeah.
And I did like the whole thing of like drinking, like putting shooters in my coffee at work, and I was like, I took a break, and then I came back and I did that, and I was like, I'm done. And that was the last time I drank.
Damn.
That's it.
wow.
On the job was the last time you drank?
No, the last time I drank was when I stole from my friend. So,
can't be stealing from friends.
You cannot.
No.
Stealing from family,
Only
we'll take
parents,
it.
right?
Only step
Only
parents.
step
Yeah,
parents,
like
sure.
there's like a level of distance
Right.
and like resentment there where it's like, okay.
Yeah.
No, it was
like, you deserve it.
Yeah, so then like I was like, I'm done. And like I like wanted, especially because I was like, I'm gonna like fucking like ruin a friendship that I've like, she was friends with me since I was like, we were little kids. And like my dad, oh my god, that's a whole other story. Oh my god, friendship story is so funny. Like I want to get into all of it, but
yeah. Well, we're gonna have to absolutely have you back because there's so much to unpack. We didn't even get to the mommy issues. We got to the Gracie issues.
Yeah, we can.
No. We do have to leave, but God love ya, and thank God you're sober.
Yeah.
Can't have you season. Yeah, I used to be a pill lady. Now I'm just a bag lady. She knits. Is it knitting?
Crochet.
Yeah. So sorry.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Uncultured swine over here.
Is 1 needle or 2 needles?
Oh, so sorry. I don't know anything about sober culture.
Yeah, when you get sober, you have to pick up like an old lady hobby.
Ceramics.
Or else you're stealing pills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fall right into it. Your hands need to be busy or you're going to just grab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shit. What are you going to do?
When I'm sober?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You know, I puked in a sink the other night, so I should maybe consider that.
I see fishing for you.
Like, you're that.
Maybe it's the hat, but I see fishing for you.
Fishing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah.
But then that might
woman,
trigger you to
like,
drink a
being,
beer.
How do you fucking fish without a beer?
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick up like probably I'd start like making music,
Okay.
but
like
like
that.
making jingles
Oh,
for
like that.
commercials.
Okay,
like
so
some
you're
really
practical.
weird
Yeah,
niche
That's
thing.
practical.
Very niche. Very specific.
So that's a side gig now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can do it for fun.
I'll make give me a couple days. We'll have an EOM jingle.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Each other's mothers. Do, 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 do. There it is.
Poo, 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 poo. There you go. Yeah. Oh, we just made it.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it. Okay, Grace, where can we find you? We got to wrap this up. Marissa's going to kill us.
Sorry, Marissa. I'm sorry, I love talking. 313, almost like every Sunday-ish.
Yep.
You know? I'm always at the Indy, hanging out there. Shows that I actually have. When does this go?
Friday.
Okay, perfect. Friday, I'm going to be on the Dirty Rumble at the Independent Comedy Club.
Woo, woo, woo.
Friday, is that the 15th or 15th? Saturday, the 16th, I will be at Whole Latte Jokes in St. Clair Shores at fucking... Fuck. It's like EOS Cafe. I just remembered that, actually. I didn't even have to look.
Good for you.
And then I might be doing a roast that night after. I don't know if I'm getting interviewed.
She will be.
Yet. If I don't, I'm going to be at the roast the next month. Then the 27th, I'm doing Brad Wenzel's room. I don't know where that is. I don't know which room, like where.
Hamtramck.
It's in Hamtramck on the 27th. And then the 30th, Heavy Flow. And then then April 6th, fucking Diva Cup. I'm going to be a judge.
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah,
You're gonna have
fun.
So much fun.
I'm so excited.
Hell
I've never been on that side, you know.
Where can people find you on the internet?
On the internet? Oh, at Biscuit and Gracie, Gracy. On Instagram. Twitter, I'm Bitches and Gravy. That's it. I don't really do Facebook and my name.
Love it. What about you, Snitchy?
Itchy Snitchy.
I love that.
On all platforms.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yep.
One of them's got an underscore somewhere, but you'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Yeah.
If you're like within like 6 degrees of somebody, then
yeah.
Very
Which
true.
That's the only people that are going to be following me. Let's be real.
Yeah, I don't even know if I follow you. I've been really bad on social media lately. Like bad at like keeping up.
It's bad for your brain. You're doing great.
Which is probably better, but
I want to tell every single listener who listened to this episode, please share this podcast with a friend. Just tell somebody about it. Just one other person in your life. Just be like, hey, you should support this podcast for whatever reason you want to give them. Also, call us. Leave us a voicemail because we will give you advice. We will talk mommy issues with you. We'll tell you if you're crazy or not, or if you're too horny or not horny enough, or whatever your issues are. Call. Give us something to discuss and to nitpick and to make fun of. Whatever route you want to take.
I'll even call you back.
We'll call you back.
I'll call you back.
We'll show up at your house.
I will be calling in.
Okay, Grace will be calling in. Love it. Be like Grace.
Be like
Get
Grace.
sober and
Call
leave
us
us a voicemail.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Yeah.
JohannaMadronda.com for all my dates and my ticket links and anything that's involving me. Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks,
for
Grace.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Press the button.